thankful that I would say just knowing that I wanted to make the world a better place. That was probably the thing I'm the most thankful for, that I went down that path. When I started volunteering at the animal shelter and kind of doing some of that, I kind of thought that was just going to be kind of one piece of a bigger picture of my happiness. And it ended up actually being the whole piece, the whole pie. So I'm really thankful that I went down that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's been hard. Being an entrepreneur is tough, very, very tough. But so thankful that I, kind of tried out the different things and found my right spot.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got in your stride and your passion and your business put together the same way.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful that like, for example, doing the company in India, having not done my first business or haven't had many years of business under my belt, I can't even imagine. Like there's certain ventures that, like my first company was a services company, with the internet marketing. That's a much easier business to start than one that involves building a 25,000 square foot factory, So, I was very thankful when I went to do that. I remember thinking to myself, I never could have done this if I tried to start that when I was, 22 and just getting things figured out.
So where'd you get that mindset from?
My mother's family is very entrepreneurial. And so I'm thinking that's where it came from. And I've also just been naturally stubborn. So
that helps.
I think I have a tendency to not see obstacles, to just be like, we'll find the way. And, we just keep trying. And I will say, I do remember thinking, growing up, my mom's side of the family called it Carter thinking. My mother's maiden name is Carter. And in the Carter world, there's always a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, like they don't really know how to give up, and they just, they really stay with it. My mother's father was an entrepreneur. He quit school when he was 12 years old. Because of the Great Depression, and had to go to work to help feed his family.